Well, that was a long day.
What a day. So my initial plan was to race up the Col d'Acieta in the morning, get a zap on the sign and then ride back down. However, when I realised I'd be riding up at 5 in the morning to make the timings good by myself in darkness, I realised it wasn't the best idea.
Yeah, we left Sestria at 9. We eventually made our way to a motorway. It's been petrol station, fuel, ride until the fuel light comes on the motorway, fuel. We're back in Ep7.
A few beers and then we've got a slightly lazier day tomorrow. We've still got a lot of miles to do, still going all the way back home tomorrow. But it means we've only got just under 3 hours to ride to Calais. In theory, should give us a little bit of spare time tomorrow.
Beer?
Beer. So we've been waiting for a special moment to enjoy a little treat that we were given by a good friend, and we think the time is now. It's the day before we return to the UK. We've had an incredibly stressful and eventful week doing the event, watch my video, and we figured now's the right time. So I would like to present to you 2 perfectly non-pristine cigars. However, we're going to smoke the shit out of them.
2 cigars that have definitely not been crushed in a paella.
They have been from the UK all the way to the Italian Alps, around the Hard Alpi, through the Italian Alps again today, and all the way to northern France.
Hey Seats, do you know what could fix 2 broken cigars?
A bit of bodge tape.
Yes.
We can fix anything.
We've got this. I don't know if you know, but we're called Bodgetape Cigar Fixers Adventures.
There we go. It was in 2 pieces. Now it's in 1.
Alad, I hope that these cigars weren't expensive. We don't get any better than this. Have we got a clipper? No. Wait, we'll fix this. Yes. I can't actually suck anything because it just comes up the middle where it's split. We ordered some bread last night to be delivered at the restaurant, so I think this morning is bread and coffee, and then we'll hit the road, Jack. Pain au chocolat, 2 cafés.
Nom 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 nom.
We've just stopped at the services and Seats' bike is dripping oil. How's your day going, Andrew?
Really good, man. Really good. The fucking saga continues. So my bike looks like it blown the rear cylinder gasket, which is why I've got a little bit of oil. I say a little bit more oil around the rear now. So limp it now all the way to Calais, jump on a ferry, and then limp it round the M25 and back home. Yeah, doesn't get much better than that, does it really?
In other news, my hot chocolate was really nice.
So there's my lemon tea. Lemon tea, good.
We've not mentioned it until now, but before we left for the trip, Seats gave us each a bracelet.
So supposedly you should start a new each journey with a new gift. So I treated the guys this time to some rather fetching bracelets.
Yeah, brings out my feminine side.
And we're now starting to consider if said bracelets are the cause of all our problems. Maybe we have cursed ourselves.
The problem is I'm scared to take it off, because if we are actually cursed, it might be just holding back the really, really bad stuff.
It was emotional.
That was emotional.
I didn't think we were going to make it back. I thought at one point, when my bike started giving us problems, that we were going to be recovering ourselves through Calais all the way home.
How many things went wrong?
Too many.
Way too
Well,
many.
let's count them up. So on the way down, your bike blew up, and then 2 hours into the event,
Your bike.
my bike blew up.
Well, it didn't blow up.
Well, the suspension cartridge did blow up.
Yes, the suspension definitely blew up.
And the clutch was knackered, and we managed to bodge that. And then Gav had an accident, yeah. Hi Gav, hi.
Well, your bike again, really.
Your bike
After
again.
we tried to fix it. Seat's bike after that.
Yeah. My bike just decided that it wanted to be unhappy and join everybody else.
Then we broke the luggage rack on Proddy's bike.
Oh, that was
Oh,
the following
yeah.
morning, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we both Proddy's bike.
Then melted your strap.
Melted the strap on the Moscow.
And then,
And then my bike started leaking oil on the way home. That was about it, wasn't it, really?
Uh-huh.
so the trip was good though, wasn't it?
It was epic. It was amazing.
That event is excellent.
So what we will say is, although we had loads of dramas, the event was really well run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good fun actually. The trails were a lot harder than we expected. They're not the hardest trails we've ever ridden, but they were just a lot harder than we thought they were going to be. I think we were expecting a bit of a cruise through the hills, but it's not like that at all.
No, you had to work for it, but it made the event more than worthwhile because it was a little bit more challenging than we thought it was going to be. Trails were excellent, the scenery was epic. If we could have stopped to look at some of the scenery, it would have been nice, but we did not get the chance.
No. Yes, it's now been 2 weeks since the event. Our bikes have been put away in the garage. Some of us have washed them. Some of us still haven't got our bikes.
So it's back. It's at BMW. They're looking at it. It's not the clutch. It looks like it's a bearing on the output shaft.
Maybe next time you see us, we'll have 3 KTMs. So we hope you've enjoyed this little series of videos. Not as long as the Morocco trip, but the trip itself wasn't as long. Yeah, what does the future hold for bodgetape? So we've had some interesting conversations with people that have opened up some doors to things. Fingers crossed you'll see us at an event near you sometime soon. That's about it really. That's how we finish this one, I think. An actual ending.
And on that bombshell,
Good night. Don't fucking break my toes.
don't come back no more, no more.
Check out my crib. Huh?
You don't hear what I said? How you getting on? Sound poetic. Well, maybe not backflips.
Well, maybe not backflips. Well, maybe not backflips. Well, maybe not backflips. That's fucking good enough, or what?
No, yeah, but you were talking and then went straight into it. You need to leave a pause, didn't you, mate? Come on.
Pause. I'm pausing. Pausing right now. Well, maybe not backflips.
Why are you shouting?
I am. Well, fucking nothing's good enough.